Hello and welcome to Light Up the Darkness, episode 10, entitled Disconnected, part 2. Now, we want to jump into this part with a very interesting topic. So, continue with the topic of disconnected. Tell me, if you feel sick, what would you do? If you had a cold, what would be the first thing that you do? What would be the first thing that you take to improve your chances of getting better? Many persons might say a pill, others might say a good night's rest, others might say water, or some might say natural home remedies. You know how fun it is to know that there are literally millions of plants and home remedies that we can actually use to rectify many health problems. Literally everything is at our fingertips, and persons would prefer to take pills and medication and medicine that would actually fix or even mask the problem and also provide an alternative problem in the form of side effects. So imagine you have a pain in your leg and you take a painkiller to fix that pain in your leg, and that causes swelling in your hands as a side effect. You're gonna have to take another pill to fix the swelling in your hands, and that's gonna cause another side effect where you have swelling in your ears or your nose or your lip. You see where I'm going with this? Many persons tend to forget that pills and medications are made from the very same natural things that we have access to, and a lot of us take these things for granted. Medication is very expensive. And for me, I try my best to keep myself as healthy as possible. If I can live my entire life or my entire existence without going to the hospital, without going to a police station, or without going to a courtroom, I guarantee you I'm going to be very happy. But most of us, because we're disconnected, we tend to not understand the things that we have at our fingertips, the resources, which brings me back to the saying that I gave yesterday in my opening statement. In the abundance of water, only a fool is thirsty. Now, remember previously in my other topics, I said that knowledge is not power because applied knowledge is actually powerful. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but unless you're able to apply it in a meaningful and practical way, you would not be able to exploit the full potential of that knowledge that you have. Now, I charge you today, stay connected. Don't get distracted by the things that are around you. Try to stay focused. Think of it this way. When we get disconnected, we lose our way, we lose who we truly are. We literally start to pretend to be someone that we are not. And it depends on what the reason is. If you're trying to be someone else because you want to improve or excel in certain aspects of your life, I would definitely understand. But in all that you're changing, remember never to lose focus, never to lose the true essence of who you truly are. Don't get distracted or stray away from your roots. Don't get distracted. Don't get disconnected. Now, the medicine was actually just one example of things that we can actually get disconnected from, right? We all have access to these things, and if you're serious about health and wellness, you have all the information. You can actually Google many things that you can actually use to improve your health, to detox your body, to lose weight, to put on weight. Whatever your aim is, you can actually get that without the use of synthetic medications, without the use of pills, without the use of things that are not created naturally. Think of how differently you would feel if you only put natural things into your body. Think about how you'd feel if chemicals and dyes and synthetic created things were not a part of your diet or your daily intake. Just think about it. Garbage in, garbage out. Healthy food in, you feel better, you sleep better, you have a better day because you have that extra pep in your step, because what you put in is what you get out. So I charge you guys, stay connected. Don't allow society and the culture that we are surrounded by to bring you and pull you away from your roots. Don't allow it to disconnect you. Because think of it this way: when you're charging your phone, you charge it all the way to 100%. You don't charge it until it reaches 10% and then you plug it out. You charge it by staying connected to the source. And if you're connected to the source, all the knowledge, all the resources, all the abundance of wealth is there at your fingertips. Stay connected. Don't be disconnected. Have a wonderful day. Light up the darkness.